What's up, crew?
What it is?
Happy Tuesday, y'all. We're back. All right. Hold on. I'm going to get this posted, the link posted on X real quick.
I see some people sliding in here quick. If we're going to be range bound, we'd probably reject here. Previously high, yes. Review up band here, right at London highs. But we are over IB in 30-minute. Mixed data, kind of mixed stuff. Obviously, we hit that. If you look at your SPX chart, just to kind of look at this real fast, the 6750 area, rejected it multiple times. Then we had a Trump comment about not meeting with Xi, just back and forth, back and forth. You never know. So we sold off, and we're getting bought back up. Do we rotate? Do we go make all-time highs? I mean, that's the title of the stream that Jordy put on here. Do we make all-time highs today? IndieX, once again, how far we were away today? 20 points away or less, 18 points. We'll see if the NASDAQ gets there today or if we just rotate back down into the middle of this range again. I know, Rizzo, what's up? I didn't say hi to Rizzo yet.
Hello, Spaces crew. What up, Jordy?
What's going on?
What up, Amp?
What's that? I'm closing out Spaces.
Rizzo got a little long into this. He thought about the short. I thought about it with him.
I was long this morning.
We didn't think about it. We did it.
I screwed up on the first play a little bit. I made it out alive in green. We're good. I got what I wanted, but a tough morning.
Nice. I missed all of this morning. I was sleeping.
Dude, I just botched the first trade a bit. It's a great entry. Not so great exit. Let's go. Oh, if you keep trying to do I didn't realize you were trying to do it. My bad.
No, you're all good. Don't let him in. Let him in.
Yeah, don't let him in. My bad, Trey.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. We
got you.
Sweet. You're good.
Or if you want, you click on your details over there. You can put your logo up there if you don't want to throw the camera on. That way it's better than an F. Unless you're a big Ford fan, big Ford guy, you can leave the F.
So tough.
Big Ford guy. I don't know. This is Charles's account.
Is it?
Will that mess it up?
No, you're good. You can add whatever you want.
Sweet.
TGD. What education regarding following your rules and having good psychology levels suggests for NQ futures trader that blows the account in one day after building it for weeks? I would say you got to have some sort of system for your risk management, because blowing all your funds in one day just shouldn't happen. It should never happen. Like for me, it's impossible for that to happen. Now, of course, if I were to take, like multiple trades and losses in a row, 10 trades in a row that are just all losses, yeah, like things are going to be blown, right? But with the strategy I trade and strategy many of us trade, like we're not going to take that many losses in a row, right? So I think it's a matter of following that system, having a system that keeps you from actually getting in that situation in the first place. Like, for example, if you have a 50K account with a 2K drawdown, if you're only risking $250 per trade and you only allow yourself 2 trades every day, you're going to have a max of about, 6 or 8 trades that you can take on those accounts before it's blown. And you shouldn't be taking 6 losses in a row, like if you're trading a solid strategy, in my opinion. So I would say that's really step one, is having some sort of risk management system there that doesn't allow you to even blow that amount of money in one day, because it shouldn't happen. Yeah, pretend you had, I always say too, like, yeah, you said pretend you had an employee trading your money. What would you do to prevent them from blowing it up? Yeah, exactly. Like, or you got to act like you have a boss over your shoulder, looking at you. Imagine me and Emp are looking at your trade every time, like, or over your shoulder. Like, would you make the same decisions, right? Probably not. I know if Emp is looking over my shoulder, that, like, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing shit solid, right? That's how we act every day.
I would always ask, like, how many trades do you take that you're willing to tell people you are taking the trade?
Exactly. Because if
Like,
you're not
whenever I
willing to
started, like,
share it,
alerting,
it's probably not good.
whenever I started alerting and calling out trades, like, my trading got better because I was like all the little dumb trades, like, I just wouldn't take them anymore, because, like, why would I, like I don't want to, like, just alert crazy risky trades for no reason either. Why am I even taking them?
I love what Dr. J just said here too, because it has made us better, I think, like all of us just being on spaces and trading, like when we are talking about like our analysis, we're putting ourselves out there, and it's like, yeah, people, will not necessarily like shame us, but you always get some maybe a little backlash, and that's something you think about twice when you're maybe looking at a half-assed setup, right? I'm not going to take a half-assed setup when I know all you guys are watching and listening, right? And not worth it.
He also said it only happens on consolidation mornings like today, where I move my stop loss to 20 points where my system is 10 points. It also seems like you're entering a trade right after you get stopped out.
Yeah,
if that's the case, which should. I just did it. I was short 290s. And then decided
you were short
305 and got long 300 just now, which I rarely ever flip flop like that, and I rarely ever short to begin with. But yeah, it's never a good idea to enter a trade again just because you got stopped out.
And also, like, TGD, I don't know what your strategy is here, like, but I think your stop loss should always kind of be different in terms of points for the most part, unless your system tells you it's always like a 10-point stop or a 20-point stop. But given the way volatility is changing, I don't know how that's possible. Like, for instance, when I show up on a day, I might be risking 26 points. I might be risking 40, might be risking 100. It just depends on what volatility is. And based on what volatility is, I'm going to use a futures calculator and figure out, okay, well, I want to risk, this amount of dollars per trade. I'm allowed to risk this per trade. So how many contracts can I buy risking 26 points? And I want to risk $500 on every account that I'm trading. How do I do that? Right. Okay. Well, I have to, if I'm risking 26 points, that's about, that'd be 4 micros, just under 5 micros there. So, on each account, or no, that would be 10 micros. Sorry. That's exactly what I did this morning. I respect the rule of taking the profit only trade on the sim, but on the drawdown, set the wrong mentality. Yeah, just gotta have that clear system, and can't allow yourself to blow stuff all in one day, because that means either too many trades were taken, or the trades that were taken were over risked.
Corey, do you see anything around Microsoft OpenAI in the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
No, I don't. But headline right now: Walmart pausing job offers to candidates requiring H-1B visas. I don't know if it's going to move off that.
Look, as we're talking about this, TGD, I just get this tweet notification of This guy I follow on Twitter, and he says, one undisciplined trade can wipe out decades' progress. And it's so true. One day of showing up and going on tilt can wreck everything you have. It's just a good reminder.
On OpenAI, though, I'm surprised that there wasn't more headlines. Like, really nothing.
Yeah, I've seen like the chart react a couple times. Like Google's chart has reacted a couple times since the thing started, but I didn't see any like headlines come out. But you look like Google got a big reaction here. Microsoft.
The only headline was the announcing, what was it, Atlas?
Yeah.
Like an hour or two after you already called it out. Before the event happened.
This loses 300. It's tough. It's here. You could still be okay.
Hey, shout out TGD. We like the streams. We're going to be on more streams. Streams are good. Anyone like Lulu in the gap?
No, a guy right here on stage that likes Lulu. Yeah.
I like it to the half gap at least, which looks like it's going to be 186.95. And then we'll see what happens there. Maybe you get full gap fill all the way up to 206.
I just trimmed the IREN put swings.
Guys, how many times did we chart CRM on this stream like the last 2 weeks?
A lot.
Dude, I know. What a banger.
Some Intel news. Rumors Intel's AI chip to be released first half of next year. It is not really moving. Just keep an eye.
I'm not a big fan of how some of these, like, NVIDIA does not look under previous day's low, kind of trying to roll over. Microsoft just got a big bounce off the low. I figured that was headline driven. Google's been headlines.
Anyone see this flow on Palantir that just came in? Palantir 180 calls for 6/17/2027. Someone just bought $10 million worth of calls.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. They bought 1,731 contracts at $5,800 for $10 million in total. What the hell?
In order on the ask, the bid, and the midpoint.
For Palantir?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at this. I don't see anything for that big of premium.
Yeah.
There's a few 1 millions.
No, there's one for 10 million. It came in at 212. If you have an unusual flow filter where your trade size is going to be greater than the open interest, which should make the alert pop up for unusual, you'll see it. It came in at 212.25. So about 5 minutes ago.
I bought a lot of Circle today.
Yeah, they're hammering those Circle calls. I was just looking at that earlier.
Headline: shift for payments, ticker FOUR. Worldline exclusive talks with Shift4 for the divestment of Worldline North America. Got some volume, a little pop off that. Expected closing in Q1 of 2026.
Tell you what, this looks like we want to roll back over. I don't know. I really don't have a clear like setup at all to trade here. My only guess would be rotational back down. I really wanted to get long NQ lower today down here. We never got there. I'm hoping we go down there tonight.
SPY and Qs are both in squeezes on the 15, 30-minute, and 1 hour. The largest time frame being the hourly. Started the squeeze moving to the downside at noon. All indicators had already flipped bearish prior. The squeeze is right at the almost zero line. It has not flipped bearish just yet, but it is heading that way. 30-minute is flat, 15-minute is flat, but things, all three sub indicators with the squeeze are curling downside. Your 15 minutes about to form an evening star. If this red candle that just came in continues lower.
It looks gross.
Yeah. I believe both internals are also red. Let me see. Of just Vol-D. Vol-D is red. Vol-D Q is still positive, just moving lower. VIX just hit triple bottom support. SPY's coming back to equilibrium support. As is Q's, I believe it's with where VWAP's at, just about. As of right now, it's I would say it's unclear, but leaning bearish.
Yeah, I want to get short against 310 or that high, 320.
Oh, IWM just broke support, and it's underneath equilibrium. It's already it just knifed through it on that last candle. It's already looking like it's trying to go back down, but it's not in a squeeze like SPY and Qs are.
You guys want this thing to go down?
I don't really care the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'm kind of done. I just entered in a few new positions like 20 minutes ago, but yeah, other than that, I'm not planning on doing too much more.
I just think it's like, yeah, it's slow grind higher back into this like 331 spot I have. I would like to see this 348.50 high get taken back out, but it's just a slow move.
Is there a little volatility going on right now?
Yeah, let's see if there's a headline.
I just watched that candle flash back and forth like red to green very fast.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
Who dat?
I don't even know how to run this. Am I on?
Fucking sell it all. Fuck, sell it all. Damn it.
Apple
Sorry, guys. I was just on a stream myself, so.
Apple delaying plans for folding iPad. There's your. I knew there was some kind of headline going on somewhere.
Yeah, I was just
Me-
gonna say that one, and then CGNX, Charlie Golf November X-ray activists engaged, build a stake in Cognex, says stock could double in 2 years with cost cuts. Got a little pop, and Apple's wicking down hard.
Yeah, it's getting bought up real quick though.
As it does.
Minx, I think your camera's broken. We can't see you.
I don't even have a camera here.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Did you spend all your money on that foot massager?
Pretty much. No, I had my PC was built, but it didn't come with the monitors don't come with webcams. I'd probably need something.
Windows or a Mac? Because I know you can use an iPhone for a webcam.
Somebody said if Minx had a camera, viewership would be 5 times. Yeah, this isn't about me, and you guys know my stage fright.
You don't have stage fright.
Try it long again.
Hey, do what I did and just go to Walmart and buy a Logitech for $40.
Or you could do like Rizzo and order it from China. It's like 5 weeks to get there.
Really? Rizzo.
I ordered from Amazon. It took like a week. It would have been faster for me to walk to Best Buy.
Look at this candle on Spy and Q's.
I think it's tough. This is the day you can get just whipped around.
I'm long some size now, 310s.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot here with Rizzo.
I'm long QCOM.
I'm very long QCon.
Hell yeah. Still long TTD, CRM.
Good.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one to fucking rip face. Would be
NW
glorious.
looking good again. CrowdStrike actually.
Uh-oh. My algo is trying to trigger a long on the 5-minute chart. On Spy. It has only signaled one other long, and that was at 10:45 this morning for the rip to new highs. Why is it trying to trigger long here?
All right, stick at 360.
So I got 4 minutes left on this candle. Let's see, because it might go off. Did I even fill the daily gap yet? Almost. That put flow last week was a banger. And it still can pull back more.
Actually, not gonna.
Uh-oh, long signals kind of playing out here. VIX new lows just broke that support.
That Apple report came from Bloomberg. 18-inch foldable iPad hit a design snag.
Yeah, it just hit Reuters. I don't think it's reacting that much because I don't know anyone who
It
wants
already
to.
hit the. Yeah, you hit the first reaction.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it would be nice.
I just don't have any clarity here.
Yeah. Just close my eyes and
If you lost half your savings in option calls after 2 months of trading, would you give up or keep trying? If you kept trying, what's the best advice to gain your losses back if you're newer to options? For one, coming at it from just trying to make your losses back, like you haven't forgotten about the losses, you haven't been able to get over that. So I think for one, you're starting out from the wrong place, trying to make back the losses. And the quicker you forget about the loss and just move on is the quicker you get to where you want to be. For me, like there's no sense of quitting. So, I mean, I was never in the past, like whenever I went through hard times trading, like there was never even a thought of me quitting personally. So, I mean, I get it. It can be tough, but I think if you really want to get back on the horse, you got to forget about the loss. You got to come at it from a different standpoint. You got to come at it with a repeatable strategy, something you can do every day or maybe every week, whatever it is, whether you're swing trading or day trading. And again, have it be repeatable and come at it from that different mindset of actually trying to like play a plan and perfect your process rather than just make a ton of money. Because if you come at it from trying to make back your losses, trying to make money, you're just going to lose more. Promise. It always happens like that. Second, you start focusing on your plan, you'll start to see some success.
Take it from somebody who was working a job making $50,000 a year, and when I was starting to learn how to trade properly, because my first year of trading, I had beginner's luck with meme stocks, and I made a little bit of money, and I put some of that money away, and then I kept some of it to then learn how to actually trade properly, back testing strategies. Making $50,000 a year, learning how to trade, I lost about 30 to 40 grand. So, I mean, I lost almost how much I make going to my job full time for an entire year. And I'm still here. And now I am where I am, 3-4 years later. So there's, I think, probably throughout the time of trading, I think I thought about quitting twice. I remember one of them very vividly about quitting. It was when I was dropping Everly off to my mom at a Harley Davidson parking lot to go take care of her so I could go to work another 12-hour shift after I just lost like $1,200 that morning trading. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. But I was just being emotional at the time. But no, you're going to lose money trading. There's no way around it. You're always going to lose money trading. I lost a trade today. I closed the trade for a loss, but at the same time, I then had other trades that were open for wins, and it 4 to 5x'd my loss. You just have to learn to be a good loser. I mean, it just comes with the game, and I think that's the thing that a lot of people can't accept is how to be a good loser. I think that's just the biggest issue with most people.
I want to add something to that. My first year of options trading, I lost over 220 grand of my own money.
Damn!
Yeah.
You suck.
No, it was over.
No.
You know what? It's options, right? No,
Yeah.
I had, I was basically playing with 0 DTE and not buying time. Oversizing
Same.
is the biggest thing. I would say that if you lost half of your savings in options calls after 2 months of trading, one thing is step back a little bit don't gamble away, your savings, okay? Or don't like continue to put more money into your account. Get comfortable on a sim account, size down. No matter what you're doing, size down, and you should not be risking more than 2 or 3% of your account size per position. So that's one thing I would say, that reassess what you're going through. Maybe try some prop firms. I don't know. A lot. I would say 90% of people do a little bit better with futures trading, because you're not fighting the Greeks along with price action. So
Yeah, my issue was 0 DTEs. Close my long here, by the way. You guys can. The video just looks like trash. I'm not gonna sit here and take a risk. I love Rizzo, but I'm not just gonna. I just can't do it. A lot of selling on the tape too. This is amazing though. This comment right here. I'll never forget the day my Weeble P&L went green after being down 25K over 2 years. Hell yeah. That is an amazing feeling. I don't even touch 0 GTs anymore. Very rarely. Every once in a while, I'll take like a little shot. Even then, I'd rather take a few days out, like minimum. Yeah, for 0 DTEs, I mean, I used to trade 0 DTEs all the time. I could scalp SPY 7 times a day and almost hit 7 out of 7 or 6 out of 7 for 20-30%. Very quick, trading on a 2 to 3 minute chart is what I used to do all the time. The issue that I was having was I was with a couple $1,000s in an account, and it was buying contracts that cost anywhere from 30 to 60 bucks. I can buy 5 to 10 of those, and I can make, $100, $150 real quick on a trade. You do that multiple times. If you hit 3 out of 4, you're going to make a couple $100 on the day and be good. The issue that I had was when my account started growing and I wanted to make more on the trades and I wanted to size up, my mind and emotions would not allow me to manage 0 DTEs properly with heavier size, and it messed up my trading. When I tried to size up trading 0 DTEs, it made me more emotional as a trader. So I had to take a step back and realize that that was happening and I needed to fix something. And fixing it, if I wanted to size up and kind of put my big boy pants on for some trades, I had to, again, figure out what I was doing wrong and figure out what I could do better. And for me, it was then same strategy and everything, but just go up a time frame and go up on expirations. So stop trading 0 DTEs. And if it's Monday, then, I can buy Wednesday or Friday contracts. I'll get a few days of time. It lets me hold the position a little bit longer. They're not as volatile and you don't get so emotionally attached to the trade. That was a big turning point for my trading career, was getting away from 0 DTEs. I think 0 DTEs are great for quick scalps if you're a really good sniper trader on a smaller time frame and you have a smaller account and you cannot put decent size in a trade. The other people I think that do well with 0 DTEs are people that have very, very, very large accounts. That's going to be like your exclusive, or like Sim loves trading 0 DT XBX. These people that have larger accounts, they can take those 0 DTEs and take those drawdowns because they have larger accounts and they can take that risk. But the reward that comes with those 0 DTEs when they start to move in your direction, they can hold through a 30-40% drawdown on options to make 100 to 200% on. A lot of people don't like holding full position minus 40%. They don't have the mind or emotions to do it. People that have larger accounts, you can size down a little bit for them, for their larger account, take those 0 DTEs. By sizing down to them, they can hold a little bit longer and risk a little bit more drawdown. But if it works out in their favor, they don't take those gains at 10, 15%. They're looking for that 60, 80, 100, 200%. So for them it works. So just my opinion on the 0DTE options. I think it kills majority of traders, day traders. I think that's why they eventually changed it to where you could trade them every day. UCOM new highs. ETD looking good still. UPS looking good. Yeah, that daily chart, JT, on TTD is looking spicy. See if it can break that neckline. It's at the resistance now, the 54, 55. And then 57 enters into the gap.
I forgot to unmute myself here. I was gonna say, oh, I'm out. I'm not trading, so I just thought by to say hello. I made my monies this morning on those shorts.
Use some money and go get a freaking camera.
No. Maybe Rizzo now can take this bus up. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Don't give back your profits. Ciao, ciao.
Have a good one, Minxie.
Thanks.
Bye,
Bye.
Minx.
See ya.
All right, well, I got a long again now.
I am irresponsibly long.
We've just got God Candle coming in here.
Oh, she's still here.
All right, bye.
See ya.
IWM just did a rejection right at the spot in Evening Star reversal. So 9 times out of 10, next candle goes red. IWM looks terrible. Nvidia's actually bouncing Tesla's back over VWAP and EMAs. I'm starving, so I'm getting a bite to eat. I know, I just got done eating some Indonesian food. I don't even know what that tells of. It's interesting though. It was very good. I have no idea if anyone's going to beat on earnings. I think Nvidia is going to have good earnings. I mean, Netflix is going to have good earnings, but I don't have any real insights until after it happens. But I do think the earnings should probably be good. Here's your red candle. Question is, will it break through this spot and flush? Hughes is on trend line. Rizzo.
What?
What is that?
What's what?
Is that not your dings?
I can hear. I don't know which ear I was hearing it in, but good lord.
Ding, 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 ding.
What can I say? I'm on the bid.
Rizzo just single-handedly held this market up.
Watch Q's gonna bounce off this trend line. Rizzo's holding up the entire NASDAQ right now. Uh-oh. Twins are awake. Let the craziness begin.
I'm in more than I want to be. And it ain't working.
It's a weird price action because like now Broadcom's getting a bounce off the lows. Like your bigger name's starting to look better, but the indices pulling down. Well, Tesla's coming. Warner Brothers rejected whatever offer they have. This is hilarious, Joe.
Warner Brothers said they rejected a Paramount Skydance offer of $23 to $24 a share. Offer is mostly cash.
Look at the grommet.
Everly? No, that's not Everly. Holy
No, it's Macy.
Macy.
Oh, let me see. Let me change the input real quick here.
What's up, Macy?
She's just chilling.
I like automatically went to Everly, and then I actually like looked over at my screen. I was like, wait, no.
That's Macy.
Hi, Macy.
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
There it is.
There it is.
What's up? What are you doing?
That's too funny. Thoughts on BYND?
I'm jealous.
Your juice? Yeah, we can go get it. I think Everly wants to come hang out. Not bringing Bubba in here. Bubba's gonna fuck up my desk.
Beyond Meat's been ripping, but I don't know. Isn't that just like hype and news and whatever?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And if it holds over $3 or something special there, maybe. When does the crew think UNH goes to 400?
I see. He says B. He's crazy.
Well, no, UNH has been a good trade, you know. It's not that it can't go more. It's just slow moving right now. Consolidating around half gap of that big gap we were in. We never filled that yet. I think it's going to be quiet until we break out of this range, but I mean, I like the 400 to put a timestamp on it, though. There's just no way I can. I have no clue.
I'd be okay with trade freaking 320 again at this point.
So let's Tesla comment here real fast.
Didn't Tesla put it 445? Thoughts on holding overnight with earnings? For one, what's the strike? Or what's the date? I don't ever really recommend holding any options through, but if they're super long dated, I mean, it can be all right.
You have earnings tomorrow. I mean, who knows? Maybe you get a run up into earnings. Maybe you get a de-risking ahead. I mean, this is a coin flip.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that.
You do have kind of a structure move upward right now.
Oh, if they expire Friday, yeah, I think that's a gamble, personally.
Expire Friday, you have a chance of that premium just getting absolutely smoked too. Consolidation day made sense to me this morning. Here we are.
Come on, go somewhere. I'm just praying this doesn't take me out. If it trades 290, you're going to see a sea of red. And it's going to be me.
I see that.
Jordan.
Yes, sir.
I had my first day back at the gym in 3 months.
Oh, good man.
And
it probably whooped your ass, didn't it?
my back hurts so bad right now.
Oh yeah, next week that's gonna suck, but then you'll be all right.
I know.
You'll be all right. I know that it's always that first, like those first few sessions getting back in the gym that just wreck you.
Suck so bad.
Yeah.
Trying to ease my way back in, but got to get back in shape.
Yes, sir. Is that Frankie? Let's go, Frank.
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing all right.
What's up, Frank?
Just covering my little shorty in gold.
There we go. Yeah, that finally came in, didn't it?
I don't know where it's going to be a buy yet, but Boy, they crushed it.
Oh yeah.
An update on the shutdown. Schumer said Jeffries and I reached out to Trump on Tuesday, today, to sit down and negotiate.
You guys doing anything?
I've been chilling. I traded a little bit this morning, and that was it for me. Nothing else.
I'm just eating and waiting, Frank. Rizzo's long.
I worked on a deal for 24 hours, and they walked away from it. I'm like, it's just a rental for some captains and an engineer for that deliver goods and people to the dredges out in the ocean. Next time they call me, it's $500 just to start. I wrote up the lease. It was like, I was going to make $1,250. Like, all right, no big deal. Let's get it done. Oh, we found something closer. Really? I didn't know you were working with somebody else. Next time you call me, if you want my services, it's $500 first.
Yeah, up front.
Good
Like
luck.
Yeah. You don't want that person to call you again anyway.
Exactly. And this morning I had to get online to on a Zoom for a parking ticket. A parking ticket. Right across. It's just unbelievable. People are unbelievable. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
I could have
wild.
for 2 hours I sat here, $150. I would have sent you the check.
Yeah.
I
All
got
right, there goes
50.
IWM taking out those lows for the short.
By the way, I saw somebody said no way you'll think we'll hit all-time highs today. I mean, nothing's not possible when you look at NDX and how far we're away. I think you might think we're a lot farther than we are.
Now my algo is trying to trigger a possible short on SPY.
Yeah, they're looking like they want to drop to me too, but maybe drop by a rally in.
Ironically, the ticker Wolf is kind of ripping right now.
We did get a higher low in gold on the 15 and 10, and what's the 30 look like?
Yeah, Wolf's been
on the
killing
hourly.
it. Do you want me to grab the screen up?
All right, let's go.
If you can, because I'm just greasing up my mouse over
I
here.
can grab the screen.
Let's stop trading gold. I'm not going to trade gold anymore. It's
Hold on,
dangerous.
let me bring up mine.
That thing moves like. Technically, though, it's not hard to trade. It's not that hard to trade. Your entries have to be perfect, though.
They're holding the same support, still on SPY and Qs. Some flow just came in on ticker UAMY, 12.5 calls for February 20th, 2026. There was a headline on that a while ago, Troy. U.S. Antimony.
Which one?
UAMY. U.S. Antimony Corporation.
Dude, stock kills it. Damn. Yeah, it's a nice pop.
And there's still orders coming through right now on these contracts again. And there's another one. And there's another one.
They're loading it.
Yeah, and there's another one. Small orders, I mean, anywhere from 50 grand to 90 grand, but in the last 4 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 20 plus order, and 2 more just came in again. Another sweep of 100 contracts. Another sweep just came in, 200 contracts.
Jeez.
Is the 5-minute getting a pop?
What's the ticker again? UCMY?
UAMY.
I was looking at it. I mean, it was
Check the
ripping.
smaller time frame right
was
here.
ripping.
What's it doing? Is
It was
it?
1 minute. I mean, when I checked it, it was like right here.
Yeah.
$12.
170,000 just came in. 450 contracts at 380. They started buying them at 350. What the heck? I don't think I've ever traded this name before.
Hoodie, what are we doing? Oh, you're fine. This is precisely why I stopped trading after London session 9s get taken. Look at what happens. We get like a little bit of an extra move to the upside. Sideways, Trump comes out and speaks bullshit, gets bought up. But overall, this price action is like, I mean, why would you want to trade this? It sucks. It's horrible. I'd much rather trade, even though it wasn't as efficient on, it was much more efficient on ES, but still, I'd much rather trade this move up. Even this is much more directional than this shit, unless you're catching bottoms, which I know my scalpers out there might be doing, but just, I mean, PA is not what you want right now. ES was good this morning, though. I mean, we didn't spend much time down here. We got ripping to London and Asia pretty quick.
Microsoft and Amazon are pushing right now.
Got Amazon. Just garbage in this range. What are we doing? It's holding the lows. Freaking alarms.
In the last 6 or 7 minutes now, 2.7 million in total on those 12.5 calls.
Most aesthetic charts in the game, Jordy. My man. Thank you. You're one of the only ones that will think that. I love it. They are good. Easy on the eyes, too.
Just like Jordan. He made his charts a representation of himself.
I try. Yeah, I got nothing for y'all here. I mean, I literally couldn't give you a single reason to be in a trade right now unless it's another individual name or something. Like Casey's catching some news plays right now. Like, you don't want to put yourself in these positions here.
15 points.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
We're going to get a fat candle soon.
At some point, something will happen, yeah, but it's just rough here.
Because we're still in the squeeze on the 15, 30-minute, 1 hour SPY and QQQ, but now on the smaller time frames, because of the consolidation from the 1 to 5 minute, they're also in squeezes. So now from the 1 minute to the 1 hour, we have a squeeze on all those time frames. Usually when that happens, especially now going into the end of the day,
get something.
We should see a pop, and if we don't, then it's going to happen after hours, most likely.
gold finally chilled out, didn't it?
All right.
For a little while.
Oof. Done stuff on my face.
Oh, there we go. Some grubbo.
Boeing lines. The Army ordered 9 Boeing CH-47 Chinooks. I think those are helicopters. And then lot 4 and 5 awards valued at $461 million. And then also I got to meet out for a bit, but I'll be back as soon as I
No
can.
worries, you're good. Boeing looks rough. I don't have much reason to like Boeing here.
Boing.
Does not look good. Especially when I look at like every bigger time frame and don't like it. That's not good. I like it down here. Under 200 again. Dancing on IB high. Still have this divergence at highs. That was put in right before Trump spoke and just dumped. I still think the higher time frame narrative, though, is we continue to trade into all-time highs. I mean, when you look at this higher time frame on NQ and ES, it's choppy on the intraday, but higher time frame narrative, what happened today when you look at this daily chart? Well, NQ took a dip, but if you look at the correlated asset, ES took a dip, and where did it dip into? Sim version here. This is bearish for value that we ran through. Now we back tested that. If you look, it's been low.
The divergence is so gross right now.
That's been low a day all day. Yeah, the divergence is gross, but honest opinion, I think this divergence gets taken out given the higher time frame context. As long as we continue to respect all of this, essentially, because this is, I know I have 2 drawn, but this is essentially one big fair value imbalance price action. As long as we're respecting all of that, I think we end up trading into all these highs and getting another new high on the market. But that's why I was so interested in longs this morning, especially when ES was tapping into that spot. And what do you know? That's still, till right now, low a day. So, beautiful spot. I was still trading NQ, but that gives me confidence. And ES is doing that. And now it's a fight, you know. People might be wondering, why is price doing what it's doing right now? Well, look, you're stuck in between this. You're respecting this imbalance here, but you're also trying to respect this, which is bullish. It's just, it's messy. It's a shit show, honestly. Like, this is exactly what should tell you to stay away from the charts, is when we're respecting both gaps or running through both sides back and forth. That's telling us price is inefficient. We don't want to screw with it until something happens here, right? Until we really get like running through this or running through all this price action here. So,
Not gonna lie, it looks like it's just petering out here a little bit, but
RGTI lost the daily 20. Let's take a look.
Rigetti? Ooh, yeah, it did.
Emp, it sounds like you're in a bathroom.
Yeah, I could dip into 35, 31 area. I'd watch for this whole spot to hold.
Quantum getting cracked again.
I'm getting crushed.
What is this, the third guy? Let's see.
Fourth, really. You had a green day in between.
Deal. One daily, 1, 2, green yesterday, red again today.
You had like the hangman, and then you had the big down candle. You had a green day ish. I mean, it was a red day, but it was
Turn green.
pushed up during that day. Then you had the next two.
Totally.
Look how many gaps there are.
Yeah, who knows where Rigetti like catches. Is it finally gonna work, Rizzo?
I hope so. I'm just looking for frickin' 320. Front running by tick too.
Years the 3 series has been in.
Looks like nothing to me. Oh,
Go either way.
yeah, I have no business really doing much here.
0.
0.
Sitting here watching paint dry.
I mean, it's constructive overall,
Yeah.
but NVIDIA has been sideways for literally 2 hours. IWM's on the way down. SPY's bouncing off of VWAP. Great sideways. Meta's curling up with some volume. None of these charts look interesting.
So I'm gonna de-risk some. It doesn't make sense for me to be in this much.
Mm-hmm. At least you know it's not volatile.
Yeah.
Mr. Rizzo, you long?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you long?
I just dumped my 310 entries. Now I got my average down to like 305.
Oh, so you're long right here.
Yeah.
Those candles are getting smaller and smaller. It'll do something in the next hour.
Yeah, it'll do something probably by the close, but which way? Too many things telling me different things.
Yeah.
That's why, like in these cases, there's no clarity on this lower time frame. I just sit back and say, hey,
What do you guys
I know what the
think
higher time frame's telling me, and that's all I'm going to listen to.
What do you think of gold? Double top?
You said gold?
Yeah. Triple top? Port around 4,061. 68.
think you've either seen the low or you're gonna go see 70s. I think I'll try to bottom out there.
39.70.
Like Tommy's method here.
No, 40.70.
47. Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. 40.70.
Yeah, Tommy's got the right idea.
I think you'll see probably back under 4,000, Frank, in time.
Every time like NQ starts to look good, then I look over and like Nvidia starts to look like trash. Nvidia like holds in, and then we start to look good on NQ.
My target's
I'll go
downside
first.
on gold are 40.62, 4,000, and then 39.60.
Right.
Gold tapped into one of Jordy's setups here today. That's where it kind of stopped.
Yeah, this thing is gnarly looking. Oh. I don't think he's switching.
You see the daily
Yeah, we gotta. Bull's gotta hold us here. Or else we're definitely trading to these lows, in my opinion. If we can't hold this 4,038.60. But yeah, look at drills. Obviously, there's daily fair value here. Why didn't we bounce there, and why do we have to go here? Well, this is the last gap. It's the last imbalance in the sequence of imbalances. For anything to actually flip, the last one has to flip. And so you wonder, why did gold bounce where it did? Well, similar to why ES bounced where it did this morning. Daily inversion, daily fair value. It's not random. It's beautiful. It's what it is. Sexy, even. This is not. Jeez, poor thing.
Why is Beyond Meat up 300% in the last like 2 trading sessions?
I don't know, but
is it the shit co?
I wouldn't buy it.
Is it Wall Street bets?
They were going bankrupt, and then they like reshuffled their like board members and stuff. People think they're gonna save the company. We're trying everything. It's a joke. Everybody in the world's talking about it because it's up like 300%. It's down 98% like all time. Come on. Beyond Meat down 2% year to date. They're running whatever that far off the lows.
RTY is not looking amazing.
I know Knox isn't here, but I think we can see a $6 to $7 drop on HIMS. It loses this zone.
Ooh.
Nvidia looks like it's going to give out.
Yeah, not looking great.
Can we just get like a tweet or something? Yeah, Beyond is fake meat, rare earth, quantum AI defense company. Nice little piano melody. Got a ringtone.
When does Circle report earnings? Anyone know?
The RCL. Wednesday, November 12th.
Oh, is that what it is? Yo.
6:25 a.m. expected. This is about to make me degen on this thing with him again. Right back, same spot I got out a while ago. One all-time high. Can we just do that? 40 points? 45?
Oh, that makes sense. All that circle flow on those 385 calls for November.
All-time highs equal 360.
They're
Sorry.
yeah, but they're selling
No,
those
I was
calls.
talking about NQ. Sorry.
They're selling those calls as well with buying them. Going into earnings. Why isn't anyone posting the sells? Because there's a bunch of people on X right now that are only posting the buys.
Rizzo baited me in this stupid long again.
Bro, I'm taking them off here.
Yeah, that's your problem.
But they won't film me. 1975 and 20.
I'm gonna add more.
There we go.
I added on Rizzo's profit.
Hughes holding that trend line still.
As long as we spent right there, surely we get a move up.
SPY bounce off volume point of control and VWAP. We're back to previous day high. IWM still walking its way down.
All-time high. All-time high.
All right, my average is 303 now.
We literally named the stream this, so we got to go to all-time high. Yeah, IP midpoint would have been a beautiful entry. Microsoft's got a big volume with of candle push up with big volume. Onshores ripping last 3 candles.
Okay, although finally pulling back. That thing's been on tear.
This spell's right here, guys. Why are we so stuck right here?
You got folks like me getting out.
Yeah, people that mistime the market getting out and hold the stack. Jesus Christ.
No, we're just completely within really nicely balanced profile today. Can't really expect much.
Open keeps drilling like this. Just going to fill that daily gap. Looks disgusting.
It's still going down. I was going to short that thing again.
It just back tested the daily
Crap.
EMAs. And if it breaks underneath 680, it'll go probably fill that gap from.
It rejected 750, didn't it? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I count it, dude.
Yeah, right at the daily 9 too. It's looking ugly.
And that stupid thing back to $4.
I'll be back, Amp. If you want to take screen, feel free.
Yeah, that looks terrible. What you guys were talking about? Hello?
Yeah, it was pulling back finally a little bit after that big run it recently just had.
All-time high. All-time high. All-time high on NDX is right here. We're gonna crush it right back down. Jerk. Shooting star. Volume came in right there too. IWM broke. Yeah. Where's the reverse button? Going to VWAP. Travis Kelce has teamed up with Six Flags, ticker FUN.
Let's go.
That's a wild
That is
headline.
a very interesting headline. Activist campaign at Six Flags. Foxtrot uniform, November. I'm getting better at that. Frank, ugly, Nancy. I don't know. I just have to go with what like comes in first. Oh,
Why is Catherine Mann putting out headlines right now? Or is that just financial just being slow? It's like freaking 9:30 over there right now, isn't it? Okay, I'm probably gonna get stopped out of these runners. Nothing for me to do rest of the day though.
where'd it?
If anything, I'd prefer it come down. Get me some fills long, 180s, 190s.
It breaks this little trend right here. Ticker to VWAP, 285.
All right, I got stopped out the rest of them.
There you go. Crush it. Don't hold IB high and just crush it back down. Taylor won't give him any money. He has to work. Come on, crush it. Drop it like 20 points quick. They're really bottom fishing for stocks to pump. There is a grass blower or whatever, leaf blower right outside of my room. Jeez. Yeah, Six Flags with a big old pumper. VIX is creeping back up a little bit. We're right at yesterday's close. They're gonna hold it right here, aren't they? Stupid. I don't even know why I'm trying to trade this. Oh, now Krispy Kreme's running?
Hell
Donut?
yeah. Almost
Look at
bought
this.
some when I was at Walmart a little bit ago.
Look, look, look.
Holy shit. Is that the 5-minute?
Yeah.
What?
These meme stocks start squeezing. It's usually not a day I want to trade.
That's not real, is it?
Seems like you should be buying Krispy Kreme. We talk about a stock that's been destroyed.
Trump is demolishing the East Wing to build a ballroom?
Yeah, that's been going on for a while. Well, not the whole East Wing, but they're building a whole
Yeah.
fancy ballroom.
Someone posted a screenshot. Hillary Clinton quoted said, "It's not his house, it's your house, and he's destroying it." Someone quoted it back and said, "Your husband had sex in the Oval Office. You should probably sit this one out."
Yeah. Oh, Slick Willie.
That's good. That's funny.
Come on, drop.
This short playing out yet or what?
Drop. Flush view up right here, please.
Yeah, IWM and RTY been doing it. Q's has just been trying. It broke trend line. We're under volume point of control now on both SPY and Q's on 5 minute.
Yep, I'm back.
What's up, Troy?
GoPros.
You what'd you say?
GoPro's popping. And
did you see Krispy Kremes?
Oh no, what's happening with Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kremes bumping.
Also, Six Flags ticker.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. We talked about that one. Travis Kelce.
Yeah. And
Yep,
Jana.
Fun. Ticker fun. Up 15%.
I grew up like 5 minutes away from Six Flags. Sucks.
I used to have a had like the whatever season pass, the one in Arlington, Texas. And it was right next to the Cowboys and the Rangers stadiums. So you got free parking with a season pass. So anytime I went to a Cowboys or Rangers game,
Oh, you just parked there?
I would just go like I was going into Six Flags and park in the back corner and walk across the street. Little life hack.
Oh, yeah.
Two parking, like whatever, paid for parking twice for a pro sporting event. You already pay for the stupid season pass for Six Flags. It's a win-win.
How was that Six Flags? Is it like kind of dirty? Because I grew up at in Southern California, Six Flags, Magic Mountain.
That's the one I went to. That one's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They have some good rides, but as you get older, you're like, I don't really want to be here.
Yeah, agreed.
What was it wasn't worth it to me unless you bought the flash pass thing or whatever. So like I would spend like $70 or whatever, so I just skip the line.
Yeah. What was
the only way to go
on Krispy Kreme?
They said it was just squeezing with the other names like that. So like because Beyond Meat's squeezing.
1-800-FLOWERS. FLWS.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm repeating anything, but that thing's popping too.
Oh yeah, here's the other one. Let's see if Coles gets it next.
Are we doing meme stocks right now?
Yeah, all the meme stocks are trying to squeeze.
Apparently, yeah.
Funny how that happens when everything gets
Watch
kind
Coles.
of
Watch. I pulled this up before it moved.
Yeah, let's trade it.
Boy, we really need a True Social.
I know, give us something. Hymns at the lows. Hymns is just such a volatile stock. It's like up and down like 10%.
Yeah, dude, Hymns will go like back and forth. Literally 10%. Look at Coles. Just pop for no reason because it'll go from one meme stock to the next.
Yep, that's going. 3M, 52-week highs.
I had earnings this morning.
Yeah. It could be all-time highs. I don't know, but.
Amp, did you take it?
No, I thought about
Coles?
it. Not all-time highs on 3M, but a nice move. I'm in an NQ short that I need to play out. Wear it off to view up, quit being lame.
Premiums on calls are going berserk right now. The candle right now that's happening almost doesn't even matter. The premiums are just going ape shit.
Yeah, because we're gonna try to squeeze it next. Nut. What a stop. Nut. Wow, GameStop new low of day in the middle of the meme squeeze. What's happening, guys?
Rotation.
Rotation.
I'm about to jump off. It's been a good day.
Oh, Amazon, Apple pulling back into the close. Broadcom stuck at the lows. Google's doing nothing. Meta's okay, pretty stay high. Microsoft's pushing up. Netflix has got earnings here in 20 minutes. Nvidia's still.
Netflix is right at close, right? 4.
401 last time, so yes.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. Then Intuitive, Surgical, Texas Instruments, Capital One, Mattel, Chubb.
Yeah,
Those are kind of the most notable ones.
Intuitive Surgical is a big. A lot of people trade that. Texas Instruments is part of the AI thing, so good makers.
TI-84.
Did I remember hacking that thing, and I had it's like 2 or 3 games like loaded onto mine, so I'd sit there in class and like I'd be playing games. It looked like I was working on my calculator. It's like pre-cell phone, pre-smartphone days.
I wonder what level they're at now. Are they like a iPhone? Like level, like full color computer screen?
I don't see how they're not just dead.
I don't know either.
That gummit, dude. They're gonna push this stupid thing up into MOC, aren't they? I swear, if this squeezes the hive day. Oh, here's your next squeeze candidate. Wendy's. They'll get you 5 for 5. 4 for 4.
What?
I'm going to call it a day, guys. This is just trouble waiting to happen here with me. I'm going to watch Netflix earnings at 4, but see what happens then. Have a good one.
You too, Frankie.
Later, Frank.
Emperor Jordan, you guys aren't going to Seattle tomorrow, right? Or are you?
No.
Nope.
I am not.
You still sick, Jordan?
A little bit, yeah. Not at my top best, but I'm managing. We're all right. The mornings are like the worst when I'm waking up. Like it's tough to get up, especially because I'm like taking Benadryl at night. Shit just knocks me out.
Yeah, you just wake up feeling like a zombie.
Yeah. Once I get up and around, I'm okay. I just have like a sore throat right now. But we're all right.
Yeah, Wendy's going now.
The chills are going away a little bit, which is good. I've been like hot and cold for 3 days.
Oh, that's
You
the
got
worst, dude. Like,
COVID?
No COVID. But I'm just some little cold. I don't know.
That's how I got it, like right when it started. That's how I felt. Like I had really bad chills.
Yeah.
I remember the chills were crazy.
Yeah, I was
Like
freezing.
freezing, and then you're like just like sweating bullets like you went in a sauna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I like my skin was like really sensitive and it kind of hurt.
it's the worst.
It lasted
UAMY, new highs.
a day though. Got to go to Seattle tomorrow and then trip for beginning of November for a week and then another week mid-December or mid-November and then another one in December. It's too expensive.
You get those airline miles up.
Get
Yeah,
this
then I gotta
MLC
pay
out
for-
too right now. Huh?
Boarding for one of our dogs too. It's like another ticket.
Or we just long here and pray that Netflix beats.
I feel like they
Right.
have to. The whole password sharing crackdown they did, it's way too effective. Like I have a hard time getting around it where I actually just bought my own account.
Yeah, smart from their perspective, where it's like it's got to be on the same like Wi-Fi network, like it checks your IP address.
Yeah, it's really effective. I don't support it, but
I
it works.
do because I'm an investor in Netflix. That's
Well,
why I
same.
support it.
Same, but
That I'm also the one that pays for this stupid family plan for like 10 people in my wife's family to watch it, and I'm the only one that's paid for this thing for like 3 years, and I don't even watch Netflix.
yep.
I do every once in a while now because they've added a couple sports things, but
Yeah, I'm the finance provider for Uber Eats and Instacart for a bunch of moochers.
back in the day, me and like two of my buddies, we all had different like services. We all shared them. Like one of them
Yeah.
had like HBO Max and Hulu, and the other one had like Paramount and what's the NBC one? Peacock that they used to
Peacock.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your MOC. M's is a big buy imbalance.
What was the total? Do we have that yet?
I don't have it yet.
Overall small.
I have the individual.
It always takes a minute to load.
Oh. Come on, squeeze into the close. Rizzo all-time high.
Do it.
Dude, no way. We actually are squeezing.
MOC pretty flat, apparently.
Yeah, tiny. 66 million to the sell side in S&P. Ooh.
Yeah.
Just gonna send it. You just get absolutely slapped right here.
And what's the implied move on Texas Instruments? Does anyone know?
Don't know. I hadn't looked at that one. It's been a while since I went and looked at those. I usually just there's other people that look at them all the time, so I just ask people.
On Texas Instruments?
Yeah,
the implied move.
Plus or
I'm
minus
seeing
$10.
5.2 and 6.2.
Plus or minus $10.24, whatever percent that is.
Yeah.
So that's about right. 6%. Yeah. 6.26.
Be right back. One sec.
All right, for fun, I'm gonna swing a TXN call. I typed in TNX. We're here in tenure. What are you taking? 185? 180? Dude, what if we go to like 195? That's what I'm gonna take. I think the 200s are too far out of the money. 195 is a stretch. But I don't like 190 is not bad. I usually don't like spending more than $250 per contract on an earnings lotto. It's either 190 or 195. Netflix straight sideways, just waiting. We have what, Tesla tomorrow? Yep, Tesla tomorrow.
It's going to be a big day for my long-term portfolio.
All right. Well, I took TXN calls for fun, for earnings. Oh, QCOM and SMCI. Nice pop into the close. QCOM about to go for a new high of day into the close. Love to see it. SMCI bounced off my entry spot and is popping back up. Yeah. Nice. There it is. QCOM, new high day. No, don't reverse. 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 Oh, no, don't do that. Don't. No. One hop this time. Boom.
It's reversing.
What a joke. What a freaking joke. None of the squeezes fired either.
Headline about Japan allowing banking groups to trade crypto. I don't know if that's going to move Bitcoin or not. But. Japan's financial watchdog also moving towards lifting a ban on banks buying and holding crypto for investment.
You're gonna crush this thing all the way back down. Oh, done. All right, guys. I'm headed out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Casey's outie.
Later.
Hey, Casey. See you tomorrow, brother. Make some more money tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I still, from the trades we took this morning, I still haven't done anything else, guys.
Probably I should.
I'm very happy with that decision.
While we wait on this close and Netflix earnings,
Oh yeah, friends over at Direction.
these Titan ETFs are really cool. Just a few days ago, Direction did launch a brand new suite of funds, the Titan Leverage and Inverse ETFs, built for active traders. These ETFs focus on the top 5 companies in key sectors, equally weighted with daily leverage and inverse exposure. That means you can trade the leaders that drive market performance in either direction with precision. The new Titans ETFs are now trading. Learn more about trading the Titans at direction.com/Titans. It's DIREXION.com/Titans. You can see it right here on my screen. There's a few different categories. The biotech version up here, you see TBXU. There is the top 5 energy. They use basically the market cap to pick the top 5. So the Titans of each sector. You got a semiconductor one, and you've got information technology sector, and each of these are pretty cool. These last 2 I was talking about here, they have both a bullish and bearish. So if you're bearish on a certain, like semiconductors, something happens with these earnings, you're bearish, you've got an option for that direction. If you're bullish, of course, you've got the up option across those 5. It's pretty interesting. Definitely check out the prospectus and all that. An investor should carefully consider a fund's investment objective, risks, charges, and expenses before investing. A fund's prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about the Direction shares. To obtain a fund's prospectus and summary prospectus, you can call 1-866-476-7523 or just visit the website that I'm on right now at direction.com. A fund's prospectus and summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. ALPS Distributors Incorporated. Shout out to our friends at Direction, the Titans.
Can we go through some of those some of the tickers? I wanted to take a look.
Yeah, that's what I was just going through and showing right here.
Yeah, I wanted to bring up some of my chart real quick though. What's this TXSU?
Get back to the Titans here. Oh, we are crushing. Now they want to crush it to be. I swear, now they got to be up. Oh man. Of course. All right. You guys ready for Netflix?
By the way, that TSXU since inception, just like cruising 44.86% and still looks great.
All right. Lotto long in queue for Netflix. You just send us.
All right, let's see. Not out yet.
Come on, Netflix. There's some mess in this just rug again.
Texas is out.
Netflix straight down.
Ooh.
No, I don't have the numbers yet.
They've missed. Hold on.
And she's drilling too.
11.96 billion. They beat on revenue. 11.6 versus 11.5.
EPS 587 versus 697 estimate.
They missed EPS.
Q3 operating margin 28%. Outlook EPS 545 versus estimate of 544. Slightly higher.
Oh
God. Netflix got All
right, so where we want to go? Pick your time frame. Let's take a look. Do we want to finally test this unmitigated spot on the monthly?
Texas Instruments guided down.
You think we can drop another $70 on Netflix? 1102.93. It's like the spot I got.
Dixon actually missed EPS by a penny.
Do it, Netflix. I think Netflix gets bought up in this range from 1102.93 to 998.70. Oh, range. First spot I'm looking on this bigger time frame. That's crazy though. Ugh.
Boy. Not a hot start to the tech earnings, huh?
Nope.
DraftKings.
All right, well, maybe we get our targets tonight, Rizzo.
It's going to be fun for NQ going into tomorrow.
Oh, we're going down in an earlier round. Come on, drop it. Dude, Netflix, go. Boy, now what?
Meta announces a joint venture with funds managed by Blue Out Capital to develop that data center. I think that's like reiterating.
What are you looking for tonight, Rizzo?
Not muted on stream. 180s, 190s on NQ. If we can't pull back down there, over 260s. Pretty simple. And if we fail 180s, holy shit. You're going to get the gap fill and some. Probably a lot more.
SRG up 10%.
Wow. All right, I'm trying to get a handle on what I want to do with NQ. 180 or 130 are my two kind of. All right. All right, guys. We're at a good spot here. We are going to interview Dan Niles right here on stream in about 50 minutes. I'm going to jump over to, sorry, I've got 10 things going on right now as we get these earnings out, and then looking at some of the levels here. All right. Appreciate you, Rizzo, Jordan, Mr. Fast Stock Market News. I saw Will try to pop in here. Sorry, we missed you. Will, we'll get you on tomorrow for sure, because I've got to shut this down and get over to Stocks on Spaces for a little bit, and then we'll be back live on the stream. All right, guys. That's it. Appreciate everyone.
Later.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and you'll see us go live here in about, we'll call it 51 minutes. We'll be live with Dan Niles for an interview, get his market thoughts, market legend. If you don't know Dan Niles, you're in for a treat. We're lucky to have him on today, and we'll catch you guys on that show, and then back live tomorrow, Spaces first thing in the morning. Take care, everyone.